Episode 20, Seeking the Murder, but being soft. Since Yunsheng's investigation, he has never thought that this matter is related to the Su family, and the amount of information made him unacceptable for a while. Mo Bufan looked at Yunsheng's dejected look, and comforted him not to be discouraged, and prepared to send someone to kill Tang Xiao, but Yunsheng knew that Tang Xiao was at best a dog, which was meaningless to him, so someone would kill Tang Xiao. Silence. It was raining heavily in the suburbs, and a woodcutter in core raincoat passed by with a horse, reciting passionate poems, awakening Yunsheng by accident, and vowed to find out the truth at all costs. Afterwards, Yunsheng personally came to Nandu Chamber of Commerce to find Qian Rong and asked to check the transaction records of the Chamber of Commerce for the past 10 years. Although Qian Rong was surprised when he heard this, but he also remembered Su Weiro's special confession to fully cooperate with Yunxiang, so he complied with his request. Su Mingyu took Komenglan to see her sister, because Komenglan was once the daughter of a criminal minister, and now she has burned the documents of leaving the country, so it is really difficult to enter the Su family to seek a name. Komenglan said frankly that from the day she burned the documents, she didn't care about any status, she just wanted to be with Su Mingyu forever. Su Weiro is reasonable and has seen the world. Not to mention that she and Qian Rong also have the same feelings, understand the feelings involved, and simply silently agree to their marriage. That night, Yunxiang checked the land purchase records of Luo Jiazwang, and what everyone said to him came to mind. Mo Bufan questioned that Yunxiang Wang could gain a bit of clarity with his own efforts, and if he wanted to get out of the way, it would be as difficult as climbing to the sky. Righteousness. Qian Rong told Su Weiro about Yunsheng's retrieval of the files, and Su Weiro knew that the situation was over, and sooner or later he would have to face this result. Soon Yunxiang took the initiative to confront Su Weiro. Su Weiro admitted that her father had indeed been involved in the land enclosure, and saw that he had close contacts with Ling Yuan's people when he was young, but even so, Su Weiro still protected his father, saying that Wen Song's style of doing things has always been ruthless, and he wanted to knock down all the merchants in the southern capital and leave their family alone. Naturally, their Su family would not sit still. If a businessman wants to make money, he has to buy a lot of land. At that time, there was not much land left in Zhujiang. Wen Song was about to snap up the land and was bewitched by others to slaughter the village. Unexpectedly, the Su family and Tang Xiao colluded secretly. Yun Xiang pointed out that Su Lingyi was far better than Wen Kong. Tang Xiao's disciples are even worse. As soon as this remark came out, Su Weiro went up against the case, angrily reprimanded Yun Shengxiu for spitting blood, and issued an order to evict the guest, announcing that he would end all kindness and justice from now on. After this incident happened, Su Weiro knew that the Su family had become enemies with Yunxiang, so she decided to give up the position of president of the Chamber of Commerce to Su Mingyu. Planning to leave Nandu with Qian Rong, when Tang Xiao returned to the mansion, he found an uninvited guest. The other party was Ko Yuanjia, the young master of Lingyuan, followed by Yi Xiao. Because Ko Yuanjia found out that Tang Xiao tampered with the accounts and deceived others for many years, he twisted his arm and threw him into the cage where the mad woman was held. In just one night, earth-shaking changes took place in Nandu. Mo Bufan received the money from Tang Xiao, and before he could react, Wangwei village was surrounded by the government. It turned out that the government office in Nandu happened to lose 100,000 taels of official silver, and Mo Bufan was charged with stealing government silver and imprisoned. At this time, the news of the closure of the city came from Nandu, and the imperial detective Lu Gongquan came to investigate the case, and another team transported a large amount of silver to Lianchengfang. Just when Jin Biao was about to sign for the receipt, Xu Yanan noticed the appearance of the leading man, and immediately stopped Jin Biao and reprimanded them to leave quickly. The leading man was Ko Yuanjia, and he was not annoyed at Xu Yanan's reprimand, and led his subordinates away with a smile on his face. Everyone didn't understand Xu Yanan's behavior, and Xu Yanan didn't want to explain too much. He just emphasized not to cause trouble, and then he asked Ko Yuanjia to meet in the suburbs alone. Ko Yuanjia arrived as promised with the female killer, and when they met, he called Xu Yanan his sister.